is the Jewish handgun.
Introducing first, the numero uno, number 1, Jaden Newman. His opponent, the king of the thunderclap, the barefoot badass, Matt Gilbert. One fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Sugar Dunkerton. Let me stop talking like that. It's your boy Sugar Dunkerton, and I'm here with my man Nick Manawa, and it is the Tryout Show. I have such fond memories of these, being on the second ever IWA Tryout Show they had, and now we got Jaden Newman versus Matt Gilbert. What you feeling about all this?
Pro Wrestling's BFF here, one of my favorite shows of the year, the Tryout Show, joined by JC Rotten as well.
You're gonna hear some offhand comments from old JC. It's gonna be a good time.
Oh!
Jaden Newman is very, very caught up on that number, and he's getting caught up with them right hands, blocking the hip toss right there and catching them with that short knee. And he's looking to make quite an impression coming all the way from Atlanta, Georgia.
Talking some smack.
And the fans love Jaden Newman already.
Oh, Gilbert through the ropes. Oh, big jumping knee to the face.
I'm feeling Matt Gilbert right now. He's got, I was mentioning earlier with JC, he's got the Rusev 16s on right now. He's making the feet move. He's got that real fire plug kind of body, but he's using that low center of gravity. He's moving around like Tarzan.
Oh, wipeout on the apron. Jay Newman heard that you could curse, and he's just letting loose here tonight.
Oh yeah, well he's a regular at Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment, where they get kind of naughty over there too. So that's right up his alley with that flying knee to the face of Matt Gilbert. But you know, you come in IWA, win in Rome. You know.
Hard into the post. Whoa, fans.
He is making all sorts of friends out here today.
I'd love for this guy to come back.
I guarantee you he's usually a little bit more mild-mannered back in the South. I don't know what's going on with him right now.
You're not Newman, you're no man.
Basement dropkick off the ropes.
And in case you can't hear, JC Rotten is a huge Newman fan now.
I'm a fan of the guy heckling.
I think I got rolled with him, too.
Is that artificial heat if you bring somebody with you to heckle you?
Falling splash. Only a 2 on the barefoot badass.
But I got to give it up to Jaden Newman. You know what I'm saying? You got to walk in here like you already got a spot and have that kind of confidence. And he's putting it down with Matt Gilbert right now into that snapmare, running off. What does he got for him?
Oh, my God.
That's new. I honestly have not seen that before.
Was that 12-6 elbow to the back of the neck?
Yeah, man. It looked like a tomahawk motion on that too. That's a stinger for real. Gilbert was looking real impressive at the beginning. He needs to mount up.
Trying to fire back now. Oh, just a shot to the ear from Newman. Talking smack.
That'll definitely knock off your center of gravity right there. Gilbert, he was looking very impressive at the beginning, going for that kick, getting dropped down. Jaden Newman's had an answer for everything he's tried to do in this contest.
Trying to top the legs here.
Oh.
Cravat.
With the figure 4 lace right there.
Taunting. Pulling a play out of the Mikey McFinnigan playbook there.
I think it's safe to say Jaden Newman's confidence level is like on high. It's on fleek right now.
Right,
like
absolutely.
He's letting everybody know who he is.
Big shot. Back to the cravat. Gilbert still firing away.
Gilbert bringing the thunder. I see what they're talking about with that thunderclap, man. He's sounding off with every shot.
Oh, palm strike. Oh, he has him. Able to break hold.
Looked like he was going for a Saito there into that schoolboy.
Only a 2.
It was not educated. That's why he didn't get the win.
Big high kick to Matt Gilbert from Newman.
And he's down and out. I mean, that was the best flurry that Gilbert had been able to put together this whole match, and now he's back on the mat kissing the canvas.
Oh, he's biting the foot.
I assure you, DVD crowd, this is not a custom. This is the IWA Tryout Show.
Not a custom at all.
I'm sure somebody's into that sort of thing.
Yeah, they might be. Not me, personally.
Somebody just got the custom match for just
Right.
the price of $15.
Right. Or if they're here live for $5.
With that big old Rick James slap to the side of the face there by Jaden Newman. Basement kick and then double chop to the back.
5 minutes gone in this match. 5 minutes gone. 3 minutes remaining.
Gilbert, oh my God, he's thunderclapping him. 2 big lariats, sending him off.
Kick up. Oh, palm strike. My God.
Gilbert is a hell of a surprise, man. It's just you look at him and you're not expecting that out of that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking him.
Well, even from his promotional pictures that he sent in, I was not expecting a older gentleman like he appears to be.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
But it's obvious he's got some level of martial arts background or judo the way he's throwing this stuff around. Big exploder suplex.
Only a 2 from that exploder.
But we're starting off with a bang here. I mean, I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of both men. It could be really close. I mean, Gilbert's got to put together some offense that's really explosive.
6 minutes gone in this match. 2 minutes remaining. 6 minutes gone.
How are you supposed to come back if you die? I'm trying to ask the crowd that.
Oh, sling in with the flatliner.
Very, very impressive by Jaden right there.
Oh, he might be dead weight. It might be over.
Still some fight left in Gilbert. If he can kick out of that, I think he's got something left in the tank.
Come on, Gilbert, come on! Let him open, man!
Got to get on him. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this match now, Shug.
And he's got, like, is he fighting Gilbert or is he fighting the crowd right now? Like, when you got the time eating up against you, you got to make moves.
Oh, a little flip of the bird from Gilbert.
And he's not letting them know he's number 1, which is Jaden Newman's favorite number.
Big form shot.
Come on, Matt! Come on, Matt, you got this! Come on, baby!
Oh, off the ropes.
7 minutes gone in this match. 1 minute remaining.
It looked like he was going for a springboard back elbow, and he just caught some mid-air with that German suplex. And now Matt Gilbert going to the top. What are we going to get?
Gilbert going up. Oh, a jumping knee off the top rope.
That's got to be it.
Is that enough? And it is.
The winner of the match by pinfall, the barefoot badass, Matt Gilbert.
Matt Gilbert definitely a surprise to me in this match. I'm digging it.
What do you guys think? Would you want to see Matt Gilbert back in the IWA ring? What about number 1, Jaden Newman? Hell of an opening match, fellas.
They earned that too.
match is set for one fall. Your referee Preston with an 8-minute time limit. Introducing first, the mythical hobo, Wayne Moxie. His opponent, the Antichrist of independent wrestling, Hex Cross.
Here we go, JC.
We are into it, Nick Manawa.
Bell is wrong. Wayne Moxie now. Back handspring.
I'm not sure if the moniker is politically correct anymore.
Right.
But, you know.
The mythical hobo. Oh, Hex Cross very upset. Oh.
Oh, he's stuck. He's
stuck in the ropes. Oh, that was to the dick.
Yeah, that was definitely a ball shot. Oh, he's gonna.
No, you can't take a wrestler home. Move.
What's he doing?
Wayne Moxie. Oh, gets caught with a knee. Coming out.
Now he's hung up on the rope.
Oh.
Hey, we don't do that, man. We don't do that here.
Can we leave you fucked up chants in the 90s, please?
Yeah. Leave that to the dickheads on the East Coast crowds.
Right.
Trust me, the wrestlers feel worse when you don't react versus that. Like,
right.
I promise you, they'll sit with that one.
Sends him off. Hex Cross now coming in. Oh, running.
Whoa. No.
Hits the ropes.
The handshake at the beginning of this match, Nick Manawa, makes me think that these two guys know each other really well.
Right, they might be tag team partners. Nobody home for the drop kick.
Whoa.
Heroes welcome. Able to fight out of it. Kick to the midsection.
Big DDT.
Spikes him with the DDT. Only a
so I
two.
think maybe that's kind of some of the
right
the back and forth here.
Yeah, we do not get the full history of these wrestlers when they come in for these IWA tryout shows. So I don't know if these guys are they could be brothers. We don't know.
Yeah. They're kind of jockeying for position on the apron right there. So.
Suplex, able to go behind. Kick to the midsection, maybe another DDT. No.
Oh, almost a crash landing almost.
Only a two.
His voice sounds like the dude from Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Right. Referee Preston back in here.
I was waiting on him to be like, can you count to three? He's like, no. Sure would have been cool if you did.
Just a straight punch.
Big back body drop right there.
Only a two. The mythical hobo. Wayne Moxie.
Oh, hobo with a B.
Oh, do you think I said homo with a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
hobo, like he does not have a home.
Oh, okay.
Hobo will always be politically correct.
Okay, yeah, I thought there was an M in there. That was
my apologies. Need to pronunciate a little bit better.
Whoa.
Oh, he caught him. He's going for the DDT. Moxie has him.
Oh, got him.
Oh, suplexes him over. It was a struggle, but he got him. Only a two.
Didn't hook the leg. That might have been it if he hooked the leg. Tracy Smothers would be highly upset right now.
Hook the leg, man. Sends him almost into the referee there. Nobody home for the clothesline. Oh, rude awakening.
Oh.
The Antichrist of of indie wrestling. He has maple leaves on his tights, and he's doing a Rick Rude tribute with the neck breaker. No idea.
He asked him to hit him, and
he might be knocked out. Look, he's going for the pin. Only a two. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Hooking him for another suplex. Able to block it. Oh, small package.
No.
Only a two.
Boot right there.
Oh, what is this? Bear hug.
Oh!
Almost into Rome Cam Harbo.
Oh!
Chop to the chest. Make it a pair of them. Revving up in the corner now.
There's that
running
line.
clothesline.
5 minutes have gone by in this match. 3 minutes remaining.
Oh! Almost like a lethal combination there.
Yeah.
Wayne Moxie now.
This guy's been dropped on his head a whole lot in this contest.
Moxie going up.
Oh!
Gets cut off.
Good thing the hobo doesn't have a home to go to and a wife to go to, because she'd be highly upset right about now.
Oh, poke to the eyes. Going for a superplex.
Oh. Big
Heavy duty superplex. He has a hold of him, though. Not enough. Oh, blocking. What is this? Oh. Heroes welcome on his head.
2 minutes remaining in this matchup. 2 minutes.
That is it.
Referee Preston has said this is a double pin. Neither man able to get the shoulder up.
Like where that wood's at.
What do you guys think? Do you want to see the mythical hobo Wayne Moxie back in IWA? What about Hex Cross? Set for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Your referee, Sean P. Introducing first, make their way into the ring, the team of Fireball and Tang. Their opponents.
Calm down. Calm down. Whoa, can't let anybody do our entrance here. Nobody can get it right. Alright. Whoa, calm down. Calm it down. Because he is Matt O'Hare. I am Alexander S. Kirk. And together we are what one word cannot describe. Calm down, guys. I know it's a lot of time to tell you what's happening. We are Legend. Wait for it. Wait for it. Dairy. Big surprise, I know. Legendary.
The team of Legendary.
Here we go, JC. Tank and Fireball taking on the team of Legendary, Alexander S. Kirk and Matt O'Hare. We got Tank and Matt O'Hare in the ring right now.
Not that Tank.
Not Tank. Not the strong style psycho Tank. Another guy. As big as a Tank. Gets him on the rebound with the big clothesline. Big hip toss from Tank.
Intensity from Tank here. Huge slam there. Oh!
Hits the ropes. Nobody home for the falling headbutt. Tag into Fireball and Alexander S. Kirk. And we have seen Kirk in IWA rings before. It's been some time, but he has been here before.
Yeah, he's traveled up and down the roads a little bit more, kind of changed the persona up a little bit,
I believe a student of Congo Kong.
Yeah, student of Congo Kong, and looking to change up a little bit, make something different out of this run in IWA.
Right, and trying to come in as a tag team. Oh, I always sprayed him with the water. Is he trying to put out the fire, JC?
Yeah.
Oh, nobody home.
Too much time right there.
We got Matt O'Hare in there with Fireball. Oh, he's pushing Tank. Tank barely budged.
Not a good idea.
So he's gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese?
But I believe Chuck E. Cheese is gonna be closed by the time the show is over, with 27.5 matches.
16 big matches.
Well,
Kirk in there now.
15 big matches
and Dakota and Chad French.
A medium-sized match, yeah. We're joined back again by a chuckling Shug D here.
They didn't know I was chuckling until you said something, okay?
But people probably thinking about you chuckling probably makes them smile because you're a lovable guy. So
standing on the throat.
Very good job by these two guys, cutting off the ring, making sure that Fireball can't get over the Tank.
Oh. Tag back into Matt O'Hare, the team of Legend. Wait for it, Legendary. Oh, back elbow off the back of Kirk.
This is really a big time too for a team like Legendary. Right on the heels of Candido Cup, coming up.
Absolutely.
Division, growing more and more in IWA. We're seeing the Dirty back more often. Trigger Trey Miguel and Myron Reed right now.
Right, definitely. They're not going to be
nasty boys. I mean, the tag progression, the tag team division here progressing rapidly.
Right, and we just lost the unfortunate pairing as a tag team, so there is a spot for a new tag team. We could see either of these two tag teams, if they're welcomed back by the IWA audience, back here in IWA Mid-South. Nobody home. Double flapjack from Legendary. One man in. Only a 2 as I spit everywhere. Matt O'Hare taking a seat in the front row here. Picking him up by that hair now. Stomping.
I believe Legendary, kind of from the northern Indiana scene. So, it's not, we have a lot of guys here today from Tennessee, one from Florida. These guys are kind of, somewhat local. So if they have...
Right, not out of the realm of possibility for them to be a local, a regular roster member. Absolutely, JC.
It's a good possibility. They impress. They come back and,
they could be invited back tomorrow night.
Yeah, they could be invited back tomorrow night.
Fireball. Shoulder tackle off the second rope. Can he go for the pin? Oh, his shoulder is up. Fans getting behind the team of Fireball and Tank. Can he make it to his partner? Can he get over to the big man Tank in the corner?
5 minutes advanced in this match. 5 minutes in.
Tank, big clothesline.
Tank.
Oh, double clothesline.
Oh.
Shane Douglas belly to belly.
No.
Only a 2.
The fans really behind Tank here. They.
Oh, he's going to finish his ass.
There's been a good history of very over tanks here in IWA. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Kirk out on the outside. Oh, elbow to the back of the head. Rolling elbow from Kirk. Super kick to the face.
Right on the mush.
From O'Hare.
Oh.
Double combo.
That might be it.
And it is.
That's it.
The winner of the match by pinfall, Alexander S. Kirk, Matt O'Hare, Legendary. What do you guys think? Do you want to see Legendary back out of your range? What about Fireball and Tank on the floor? This match is set for one fall. Your referee, John Gray, with an 8-minute time limit. Introducing first, the King of Old Style, Dick Davis. His opponent, the Gypsy King, Richie Rothschild.
I was born better than everybody in Indiana.
That's MJ, deal.
I am making a Sugar D guarantee that the combined blood alcohol content in this match has to be at least over 2.5.
They both came out drinking the hooch.
Don't we have rules about that or something like that? That's very unsafe.
I think that's the Mance rule, and we just tell him that so he doesn't.
It's the Warner rule. First of all, I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, though, I'm going for Davis. He came out to Starship, and that's like my joint. So, yeah, I'm going for Davis.
The King of Old Style, Dick Davis in the blue. The Gypsy King, Richie Rothschild in the black and gold.
So what necessitates you becoming a king of a gypsy? You like is there a successionary order, or, you know? I just... Yeah,
I'm not sure. The gypsies live a very different way, so I'm not sure how they would.
Plus, they're always traveling. So, what are you technically ruling over? That's what gets me on that sort of thing. He's starting off with a kick, going low on Mr. Davis.
He is correct. That is a wrestling hold.
Apparently, he comes from a very technical family of gypsies.
Right.
Civilized gypsies. Civilized.
Back to the headlock. Best wrestling you'll see all night.
There was a fan that was very expressive about the fact that was not going to be the case.
This is match 4, guys, of 16. Can't be making these claims like this.
Hey, like I said, you got to have that kind of confidence.
Right.
By the way, I'm really digging David.
Oh!
We're spitting already?
Oh.
That cloth providing a measure of protection on that first chop, but it's not saving them from them ham bones that Davis is throwing right now.
Oh.
Those are drunken ones, too, so they're just slinging.
Dick Davis, nobody home for that.
I'm digging Dick Davis's, like, Brad Armstrong tribute gear, too, by the way. I'm digging.
Oh! Out of the ring.
Obviously, he was so scared of the clothesline, he just threw himself over, and Now we're at the races.
No! Hip toss! Hip toss on the floor. His hair came off.
It must be the alcohol content. They're doing some dumb stuff tonight, baby.
Oh, his hair didn't come up. An extension came off, maybe.
He got hair extensions?
Oh, he threw.
He's got so much cloth on.
Nobody home for the clothesline.
God, he caught him solid in the shoulder with that boot over there. That's absolutely. King Leonidas would have liked that.
Uh-oh. Rothschild now up on the apron.
Hey, I'll show every last one of you.
No, nobody home.
You didn't show shit.
And as you probably heard, you know, our IWA fans very, very, very vocal about what they see. Gotta love them. Dick Davis going back to work.
Back in the ring.
And both of these men eager to impress, so they're busting out all the wares.
Stinger splash.
Big hip toss.
Oh, my God. Tossing him like a rag doll.
He's got that snap on it. Notice he doesn't let him get the height. He just snaps him down on that hip toss. That's that whiplash right there. Big drop kick.
Only a 2.
So far, the Gypsy King, he's been talking a lot, but he hasn't been able to mount a lot of offense together. And the closest he could have came was that cactus elbow off the apron, and he crash landed on that.
Oh. He's going around.
Boss man slide.
Back in the ring. Nobody home for the clothesline. Eats the boot in the corner. Rothschild up now. Oh, big man crossbody. Oh, very close too there.
I'm very certain if he had planted him and got the pin while he came down on it, that would have been an easy 3, especially with the weight that he's carrying
absolutely.
over Davis.
I like his shawl thing he has.
It's very fashionable. You know, I'm into that kind of stuff.
Oh, ass to the face.
And he put the roll on it. Oh my God.
Definition of throwing that ass in a circle.
Yeah.
Only a 2.
JC Wright got me corpsing in the booth right now. I apologize. We are officially calling that throwing that ass in a circle. JC Wright, he gets 10 cents for that.
They're going after the eyes now.
5 minutes gone in this match. 3 minutes remaining. 5 minutes gone.
When you get that 5-minute warning, you have got to start moving with a sense of urgency.
He's doing like push-ups on the man's throat, on the ropes.
And he's really, I'm really impressed with how he's working that size to his advantage when he does get the advantage in this match. But he's got to move with a little bit more urgency. When you got less than 3 minutes on the clock and the spot's on the line, you got to make it happen.
Oh, he catches the pump kick. Spins him around. Oh, big man up on the shoulders.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
somebody's been doing his squats.
Oh. Oh, cannonball with the shoulder.
That it's the blood alcohol content. When he dropped him down, he couldn't find his footing, and he posted himself, leading into that cannonball in the corner.
Minutes gone in this match. 2 minutes remaining. 6 minutes gone.
It's the sudden death round now. Somebody's got to hit that kill shot, or else nobody's winning.
Gypsy King now taking him all the way up. Oh, a big headbutt.
One of the fans kindly reminding us what we've seen tonight.
Right.
Hoping for a little variety on the menu.
Oh, both men.
Crash and burn for both guys right there with that headbutt. And this is a no good situation. You can't pin your man on the outside.
Oh, he found the old style on the floor. Oh, he's fired up.
The blood alcohol content is raised up.
Ducks the line.
7 minutes gone to this match. 1 minute remains.
As a man who knows his ways about shuffles, I would give that a 6.7. I like that. He has some attitude behind that shuffle right there. Big
Arm
form.
shot.
Somebody's got to put this thing away. We got, what, less than 40 seconds?
He's got the curse! The gypsy curse!
Gypsy Curse with the win.
The winner match by pinfall, Gypsy King, Richie Rothschild.
Way to pull out a kill shot before it was all said and done. I guess we're going to go to that crowd decision in a second.
Ricky, give me your Dave Meltzer rating.
Come on, Nero, bro. You get up there. Come on.
Dave Meltzer rating.
I ain't got the money. I got a fresh tank too.
1.5.
What do you guys think of the Gypsy King, Richie Rothschild? What do you think of the King of Old Style, Dick Davis? An 8-minute time limit. Introducing first, Future Stroke, Ethan Cage. His opponent, Nate Wild.
Here we go, JC Rodden. Ethan Cage in the singlet. Nate Wild in the tights and white boots.
Nate Wild, a young man that has been talking to me for several months now over the social media waves, and really wanted to spot. Has been asking me for months, JC, how do I get an IWA? How do I get an IWA?
This is how.
And invested in himself, took the time to come up here from Tennessee. And is trying to make an impact here.
Low bridge. Or get landed on. Catches him out of midair. Hard into the ring post. Nate Wild is from where? The Tennessee area?
Tennessee area. He was one of those guys that. He was one of those guys that was goofing around down there, and I want to get serious about this. Broke.
You don't do that here, man. No, we don't.
I gotta yell at the regular fans. No! Asai moonsault barely catches him. This guy's amped up. I'm yelling at the regular fans that come every week.
A lot of people don't understand, these guys are highly on edge. This isn't trying out for, your local wrestling promotion in, bum nowhere Tennessee.
Right.
This is the biggest thing these guys have ever done.
Shoulder to the midsection.
Lands on his feet.
Falls him in. On his head. With the clothesline. He might be out of it. He hooked him too tight. He pulled that shoulder up off the mat. He's got to watch.
Both men very intense. Both men, want this spot so badly.
I think the pep talks before the show really amped these guys up.
these guys were in the back when the last match was going on. They heard the crowd reaction, so it's go out here and impress or go home.
Right.
These guys want this opportunity.
Oh, stomping away. And that's, he almost pulled Sean's pants down. I would have gave him a job for that.
Right.
Instant job if you pants the referee. Harpo better watch out. Slinging him with the hip toss. Nate Wild firing back. I
would say in the past month or so, we've really seen kind of a Hoss division.
Right, absolutely.
How to be a Mid-South. So that Cage could be looking for an opportunity.
Right, Ethan Cage, not a small guy by any means.
Could be looking for that Hoss division.
Oh, he threw him out of the corner.
God.
On his head, and then a big kick to the back.
That GD unnecessary kick
right
there.
Hits the ropes.
Oh.
Jumping splash from Ethan Cage. Oh, that was close, JC.
We obviously see that Ethan can move very well for a big man. So, let's say he does get into IWA, gets that roster spot. We could potentially see him against Ace Romero or Larry D or Calvin Tankman.
Congo Kong even.
Congo Kong. 4 guys that move. Like cruiserweights instead of super heavyweights.
Oh, he just clocked him in the jaw. Oh, and kicking the ropes as his neck was across it.
It seems like a simple maneuver, but there's a lot behind that.
Oh, comes in with the avalanche.
Crushes him.
Oh, and a belly to belly. It's got to stay on him. He's like a cat playing with a dead mouse right now.
Yeah.
Going for the pin. Oh, he pulled him up. He pulled him up off the mat.
Really is the cat and mouse game here, Nick Manawa, Oh!
5 minutes on in this match, 3 minutes remaining, 5 minutes on.
Drop kick from Wild. He's got to get up. Can he recover? Clothesline in the corner. Nate Wild now. He's taking too much time here, JC. Up to the top rope.
He's already been caught once in this match.
Oh, and nobody home. Oh, he's taking the straps down.
6 minutes on in this match, 2 minutes remain.
Pop-up. Spine buster, Jinx.
That is it.
Well, remember match by pinfall, future stroke, Ethan Cage.
Ethan Cage seemed to impress the IWA fans here, Nick Manawa.
What do you guys say about Ethan Cage? What about Nate Wild?
Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Come this Friday, April 6th, Memphis, Indiana. My opportunity will come at the IWA Tryout Show. Now, over the past couple weeks, me and this guy, Chad French, we've been going at it on Twitter, Facebook, and all that crap. He's been calling me out saying he's gonna break my leg, hurt me, end my career. So what? I have nothing to lose. Well, Chad, the time for talk is over, because come this Friday, your words will be silenced, as I will defeat you. You're nothing but a challenge, and I love challenges. So, I'd like to see what you bring come this Friday. Saying how you're gonna break my leg? You have no way in hell. Because no matter how much you can beat me, I'll always get back up. Because I do not go down without a fight. You have to break every part of me in order for me to stay down, my friend. Hell, you're no longer a friend. You're an enemy. So I'll take your little blog, and you will be silenced by the Henryville jackass. Night, my demon.
It's kind of crazy. Tonight I watched a IWA Mid-South live stream on Powerbomb TV. And in the background I saw a kid named Dakota Bostock. I've told this kid several times that he shouldn't be in the ring, shouldn't be near a ring. But tonight I see him. I see him out there dancing when people come out, and I see him clapping. It's pretty impressive that somebody would listen to a person clearly that has their best interests in heart and just do what they want to do anyway. Vance Warner and Sugar D tonight went crazy on each other. Those two beat the hell out of each other. Dale Patrick, Gary J. Hell of a fight. They did it in front of a kid that should have looked at those matches and learned a lesson. He didn't. He kept dancing. I told you last week not to dance. Tomorrow night, you will never dance again. You will never dance again. You will get in the ring with me. It'll be over. Your career, your dreams, everything you think professional wrestling is will be over. So think about it, little boy. Because tomorrow night, Memphis, Indiana, I'm coming for you. And then I'm going to end you. I'm going to end you bad. I'm going to break your leg.
After this match.
Chewing the bit of what is fine is
first half main event of the evening. Your referee, Preston, set for one fall, 8-minute time limit, contested under old school IWA rules. Introducing first, the redneck problem drinker, Chad French. His opponent, the Henryville Jackass, Dakota Massa.
Bell has run, JC. Oh, he's going right for him.
He's on him.
Oh. Oh, he's just mugging him. These guys coming out of the front row. Oh, he kicked him in the shin. Oh. Oh, he's kicking. He's just taking out the legs. He said he's going to break the man's leg. He's attacking the legs right here.
Oh, stomp it on him.
Oh, stomping him. Oh, going right after those legs. And, you know, Dakota as a smaller man.
Yeah.
As a dwarf.
Yeah.
You know, they already have problems with their legs. Oh, Dakota's got to get on him. He's going out of the ring. He's looking for something under the ring.
Hey, you guys seen round 1 and 2 again? Boy.
Dakota going under the ring.
Did he just disappear like Hornswoggle?
What the hell did I just walk in on?
He's a dwarf match. Well, a dwarf and a big guy.
Oh, he went between the legs. Oh,
he guts.
Dakota, shit!
Weak.
Put your first down! Put your first down!
again attacking the man's leg. He said he's going to break the man's leg on social media. He said he's an embarrassment of pro wrestling. He said the last 2 tryout shows he's been an embarrassment. Oh, he's going to break his leg.
We're not even 2 minutes in this match, and we're at a Pillman spot.
He's a Pillmanize him. Oh,
my God.
Use the back, Chad!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Please.
This is easily one of the strangest matches I've ever witnessed, and I've been to Japan.
No. Oh, no.
It's happening. It's happening.
And I was told there's a part 1 and 2 of this.
Oh.
Oh, that's not giving the people what they want. They wanted that spike bat.
He's going under the ring for something else.
Just use it, Chad!
And his ankle is done, apparently. Like,
right.
And the referee's not calling this? Peer pressure is the greatest enemy.
Oh! To the derriere of Dakota.
Dakota, oh my God, just...
These guys come straight out of the front row, like I said. Chad French.
Oh, really?
Chad's an idiot.com. He does all the reviews. He does all the tweeting about IWA.
Oh, I love his column.
He is going to break his leg. He's going to snap his leg into pieces.
This is very unsafe. This is very unsafe right now. And I know that's an understatement at IWA, but still.
Look, Preston saying, don't do it. Preston saying, don't do it. Oh!
I am hoping that the strong thighs of the less than 4 foot Dakota is able to protect him from the beating that he's taking on that ankle right now. Oh God, this is like the Roman Coliseum right now.
A friend and a fellow fan saying, don't do it. Oh, again.
This has literally been almost 2 minutes of just ankle destruction right now. I am slightly disturbed by this match. And I can't say he's just a boy. He's just got the stature of one.
Oh, a little teabag on the leg there. J.C. Rodden going down there to play cheerleader, Chad.
Chad is very gingerly working the leg now. He went from Pillmanizing the ankle to just being very soft. Oh.
Going head to, oh. Forearm shots. They're coming up. Oh, forearms.
Those are some very, very interesting forearms there.
5 minutes on in this match. 3 minutes remaining. 5 minutes gone.
I have no words. I'm running out of.
One thing, he's got a half crab.
I've used all my smart ass comments. He's got a Louisville maple leaf on right now.
A Kentuckiana crab.
And Dakota has the strongest ankles I have ever seen in the history of wrestling.
Preston very emotional. These are his two good friends. Dakota sits with him, every week in the corner crew.
I don't know how much more of a beating Dakota can take. Like, this is savage, man.
And Chad said he doesn't care about a win. He just wants to put him out of wrestling so he never embarrasses the sport of pro wrestling ever again.
And the shoe has come off, ladies and gentlemen.
6 minutes on in this match. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining.
I think he pulled the old rolling hard trick. He tucked his pants onto his foot there like a schoolyard trick. He's got that chair.
Oh, God. Now, I guess the bright side of this is Dakota can last 1 minute and 30 seconds. Like, at least they'll have to stop it.
Oh, Preston!
He was going straight to concussion. See you, Dad, right there, if it didn't work out.
Oh!
The ref accidentally brings him with the chair. And Dakota stacks him up.
Press! Oh!
It's the smallest jackknife in the history of IWA.
Wins! Dakota wins! The winner of the match by pinfall, Dakota Boston!
Easily the strangest match I have ever called, ever. His ankle should be done. He has the strongest ankles in all of professional wrestling.
Fans, can we both agree that Chad and Dakota should stay in the front row here every week? I'm glad we agree with that. With that match, we're going to take our first intermission of the evening. We got buy one, get one IWA DVDs over there. Buy 20, get 20, buy 30, get 30. Ricky Cotton is selling off Dakota's shoe. We got Jaden Newman merchandise back here. We also have fantasy merchandise back here.
Bostock. French.
People start recognizing that.
Introducing first, Walker Hayes. Mr. Fun Size, Marco Stein.
I'm super excited about this match right now because Walker Hayes, a big dude, walking in here against probably one of the dudes who's definitely not physically the biggest, but definitely rocking the stature of the big man on campus, Marco Stein. I'm getting it in. I'm putting you over. There he goes. They like him. They like him out here, and I like him too. We had a nice little hard-fought contest. Oh, he's backing that thing up. He's putting the torque action on him. He's putting that torque action on him. I don't know where he learned that from.
Walker Hayes saying he's not going to be able to walk after this. Forget the hip swivels. Bell has rung.
We've seen Marco hang with some big dudes, and he's taking some losses, but he got some wins too.
He's calling him a BBW.
That's a very direct and angry chant being put at Walker right now. Now Marco, of course, so they're gonna have a problem with a traditional lockup here. Marco's like what, 4'10"?
Maybe 313. I don't know. Oh, here we go.
But I enjoyed wrestling when I had the chance to do it. I mean, the guy's got mad heart. I'd do it again anytime. Look at the strength on that belly lock right there.
That was a waist lock, but not a traditional waist lock by any means.
That's why I said belly. He couldn't get his hands all the way wrapped around. Oh, we're getting hardcore off the rip. Oh yeah, I remember this. We did this in our match, man. Go with it. Just go with it.
Shug, it didn't work in your match. And you are...
That's why I'm telling them to go with it. I kind of like my... Yeah!
Headlock. Oh, 8-second ride.
Marco's trying to pop me. I know he is. He's got a spot. Why is he trying to pop me?
Oh!
He's rodeo riding him with this headlock right now.
He's trying to whip him off, and he's hanging on.
This is longer than an 8-second ride. He's the man. I think Walker is slightly perturbed at this.
Like he has to break the hold now. He went to the ropes. Oh, just...
And a guy Walker's size...
Oh, left hand.
And a guy Walker's size, the simple things are so effective.
Southpaw. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Turned him inside out with that Beal right there. Walker has no issues with confidence either.
We got Pants trying to pants the Rome Cam guy. He should have known better to wear sweatpants.
It's just one of them kind of shows today. And Marco just getting thrown in just super hard into the corner. And the thing is, it's not like he's got a lot of body weight either, so when you get thrown around like that, that's...
Oh, nobody home. Oh, putting all of his might into those chops.
Big boy chops there.
Oh, he hurt his hand.
God, it's like a dad disciplining his stepson or something.
No, he crushed him with the cannonball.
And he didn't get full rotation, but it kind of is kind of like big 2 count right there. But him not getting the rotation, it's kind of like just getting hit with a blunt object, like short distance.
Running into a brick wall.
Marco being smart and covering up. That way he's not taking the full brunt of those strikes, but that's still not where he wants to be.
Oh. Hard club to the back.
And look at him. He's just turning red. You can see the spots where he's getting hit at.
Very adamant about his size, Walker Hayes.
You know what they say about guys that have to be like, compensating, maybe.
Oh, sure arm clothesline.
Yeah, he didn't compensate a bit on that one, though. Oh, my goodness. And he made sure to angle down to just put that extra on Marco right there. But if I know Marco, he's going to keep his head in the game. He's got too much heart to stay down. This ain't looking good.
By the hair now. Oh, step up ends. He got him in the shoulder.
He got him dazed a bit.
Oh, again with a clothesline.
I don't think he's going to be taking too many more of those hard impact strikes before we call it a win. And what a major upset that would be, not just on the tryout show. Even if the fans aren't feeling them, IWA matchmakers have to be looking at something like that. You know?
would have to. Beating a regular roster member like Marco Stunt would definitely lead to future opportunities here in IWA Mid-South.
Has to.
Stomping now on the body of Marco Stunt. Oh, stomping. Putting his full body weight on the chest of Marco Stunt.
Using him like a welcome mat to IWA.
5 minutes gone in this match. 3 minutes remaining. 5 minutes gone.
And I think Walker, you heard me talk about in some of these other matches, sense of urgency with time running out. I think he's just supremely confident. He knows he's got all the time in the world. He's just playing with his food right now.
Fans get behind Mr. Fun Size, Marco Stunt.
He's beefing with the refs, too. Like, he's just throwing all his weight around, like, literally in this match as well, too.
Throwing Marco around right into that corner. Could be thinking avalanche. Oh, nobody home. Able to drop kick the knees. Oh, 619.
And that's where Marco makes his calling card, using moves with momentum.
No, caught him with the boss man slam.
6 minutes gone in this match. 2 minutes remaining. 6 minutes gone.
And he put himself in that position trying to springboard off and catch him in that flatliner, but he didn't have enough weight to drive it down momentum-wise. I'm so surprised Marco is still in this match, man. He is looking like he's been through a dumpster fire right now.
Oh, pop up into the X Factor.
And he's still finding his way back to his feet. Pop off.
Oh, cold breaker.
Marco trying to put offense together.
Oh.
Bypasses him.
No, into the cold breaker. Takes the big man down.
That's just what he needed, that little extra pop. Maybe he's going up top for that 450.
Marco Stunt. He's got to get on him.
If he nails this, it's a wrap.
450 splash. And Marco picks up the win.
The winner of the match by pinfall, Marco Stunt.
I guess size doesn't matter when we're talking about the W right now. Big victory for Marco Stunt.
I believe, Sugar, that is his first victory in IWA action.
Ironically, it is at a trial show. Ironically.
What do you guys think of Walker Hayes? What do you think about Marco Stunt?
That boy good.
Marco, you keep your job.
He's very like, you just see the
John Bray with an 8-minute time limit. Introducing first, Freedom Ramsey. His opponent from Cooktown, this is Lou Craig.
Here we go. Shug. Lou Crank in the fuzzy boots taking on Freedom Ramsey in the black tights.
First time seeing Ramsey, but Lou, I'm definitely familiar with his work from the Michigan area. Cool to see him here tonight, and I love these shows like that because sometimes you got some hidden gems. You got some guys who've been at it for a minute. They just need the spotlight, so hoping he makes the best of it.
We have seen Lou Crank on a past tryout show. I believe the last time I personally saw him was on 205 Live.
Yes, absolutely. He was on there.
Definitely a veteran of the sport. Been doing it for some time now, looking to gain a permanent roster spot here in IWA Mid-South. Big chop there to Freedom Ramsey.
And he's looking in good shape, and apparently them hands are in great shape too.
Collar and elbow tie-up, takes the head. Headlock here.
The thing about Lou is I think he only really knows like 2 words, and that's his name.
Right. Freedom Ramsey now taking control of the wrist.
This young man here looks pretty solid, though, for the most part. He's got to mount some offense up, though, but Lou, he's a crafty little vet, so.
Big hip toss from Freedom. Arm drag keeps a hold of the arm.
I haven't heard Freedom cry that much since Amistad, to be honest with you.
His name is Freedom, guys.
But please make sure we get that right on the graphic. It would be so ironic if it was misspelled.
Freedom Ramsey with an arm drag.
And I'm a little surprised because the youngster is in here kind of almost taking a veteran approach on Lou, grounding him, making sure he's staying on top of him with his basics. But he may have to do that because Lou, once he gets the momentum going, he's hard to stop.
Kick to the midsection.
It's definitely one of those situations, Shug. I got to speak to Lou, catch up with him. It's been a couple of years, and he told me, look, man, I got that 205 Live shot, and I realized this is my last opportunity. I got to make a good run at this and try to get my spot, get back on top, and do something. So, this youngster wants to keep him down so he can't get back on that roll.
Oh! He looked like he had just got his footing, like he was going to come off top.
Right.
Slip. You got all the sweat from previous people in the ring as well, too, so you got to factor that in if you're going to go high risk.
For the way that was going, that's probably the best option. If he wasn't able to hit that move, was to fall in the ring and not to the floor.
And that was his daylight right there, and he missed it. Going back up.
Oh, moonsault press. Finally get to that time. Sometimes you got to hit those moves or it doesn't feel right. And I think Lou, with that moonsault press,
he had to go for a bootleg on it, not his usual way to get to it. But at least he got it, and he got all of it.
Lariat.
When he did.
He's going to take him over the top rope, Macho Man style, and he does.
There's literally been only 3 words said this entire match: Freedom, Lou, and Crank.
Right.
Actually, can we put a drinking game on this? Like a shot every time you hear one of those 3 words. Die of alcohol poisoning.
Lou Crank now going up. Oh, he kicked him in the thigh there.
And that might mess with Lou later on in this match too if it keeps going. He's Charlie horse him right there.
Right, absolutely. Only a 2. So
that might have been the worst of the options because I think he was trying to go for that drop kick in the chest. But, my man is all sized up in the chest, so if he had to catch him, maybe the legs was the way to go.
Standing drop kick.
Freedom on top of his basics, I'll tell you that.
I believe Freedom is a House of Truth graduate. I may be mistaken on that, but I believe that is what his original email said.
Oh, Truth Martini out there still pumping them out. Okay.
Right, absolutely. It's the ropes. Oh, big clothesline over.
Lou taking that nasty plunge on the outside and not finding any water in the pool, just that concrete.
Let's go, people!
Oh, senton off the apron.
5 minutes on in this match, 3 minutes remaining, 5 minutes gone.
Fortunately, no furniture was harmed in the making of that dive right there. That's very good.
Right.
We've had a lot of losses the past few weeks, most of them by Ronnie Nicole.
She was knocking plates off the other side of the wall here.
She's a wild woman, I'll tell you, as far as it goes, but she's a welcome addition to the roster.
Over the
Flips
back. Hits the ropes, ducks the line. Falling neckbreaker from Freedom Ramsey.
Lou having trouble putting that offense together. He got to get on it.
Pounding on the chest now. Standing leg drop. Going for the pin once again.
6 minutes on in this match, 2 minutes remaining, 2-minute warning.
Fans trying to get behind Lou Crank here.
I think that's the first thing Lou said. That's audible. I hate that it screams of pain, but
Hits the ropes. Lou Crank has him up. Death Valley driver position. Able to fight out of it.
Freedom knew he was in trouble there. He didn't want to stay there.
Lou able to fight out of it. Back to the Death Valley driver.
We're battling for that fireman's carry position right now.
Oh, lifter. Ace Crusher.
Is that our first cutter of the evening? I could have swore we were going to get more.
First one.
7 minutes gone, 1 minute remaining.
Please-
1 minute remaining.
Please, JC, if you could regale them with what you just told me.
I said, I guess you could say he's fighting for freedom.
Ah!
My God. Sending Lou off.
What a night.
Nobody home for the splash. Lou Crank now. He's going up.
High rent district. Hopefully it pays off this time.
Oh, the height on that splash.
And just came down solid with that. Good win, quality win by Lou Crank.
No rematch by pinfall, Lou Crank. We have to say about Lou Crank. What about Freedom Ramsey?
A little bit of seasoning.
That's if we need 4 guys for tomorrow.
Time limit. Introducing first the team of the Incredible Huck, Will Huckabee, and Fantasy. Together they are Beauty and the Big Motherfucker.
I like it.
Their opponents, the team of Chris Caden and Maximo Suave, Defiance.
Oh my God. What's on the fantasy And immediately, Will Huckabee and Fantasy showing that interracial relations do work well in Indiana. I'm loving it. Beauty and the Big Motherfucker. Best tag name I've heard in 10 years. I'm digging this thing right now. And they're going up against the team of Defiance. Is that right? Maximo Suave and Chris Caden.
Yes,
right?
you are correct.
Got you. Maximo Suave, I've actually tangled with him at AIW in a scramble at Absolution way back in the day. He's crafty. So you got to watch for him as far as it goes. Now, Huckabee is what we like to call old man strong.
Is that right?
He
got them rough hands.
Yep. He ain't a body guy, but he come out there and he slang bodies all day long. He just smoked Newports and drank Jack all the time. Like, that's how he do.
Straight.
IWA love a guy like that. I think
no chaser, no mix-ins, just Jack.
Damn right.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Here we go. Will Huckabee and Chris Caden going to start off this match. Originally, Fantasy was supposed to wrestle another female wrestler. That woman canceled, and she said, I still want a spot. I don't care what I have to do.
That's how you got to do.
And like we mentioned with the tag division, the IWA women's division heating up once again. The IWA women's title coming back on the 19th of this month for Miss Independent. So, you know, Fantasy could make her way into the IWA women's division very easily.
If this tag team takes off, she might have just found her way into a tag shot too, because IWA equal opportunity. We don't care if you can work, you can work.
Absolutely. Collar and elbow tie. Oh, he went right to the eyes, Shug. Caden right to the eyes.
You got to do something with a guy the size of Huck, man. This is going to be interesting. He ain't going.
He's trying to whip off the big man.
I wish you guys could hear the things.
Oh, chop to the chest.
Right, telling me on the sideline.
He's trying to get rid of that man's nipple.
That's going to be a director's commentary. His nipple is gone. Like his nipple is a wrap. That's the done deal. And he's immediately out right to Suave.
Suave jaw-jacking with these fans out here. He got tagged in.
He makes the tag to Maximo Suavemente Besame. I wanted to say that so bad since I heard his last name.
Oh. Chop to the chest.
Yeah, Huck ain't here for all that. Oh. Maximo wants some of that sweet fantasy, baby. And from what...
Oh, Will Huckabee not giving it to... Oh, maybe he is.
And from what Huck has told us, she's apparently the big motherfucker of the group, so tag out to him.
Fantasy now.
Let's see what she's got to offer.
Mexican head scissors. All the way around. Into the corner he goes.
Great balance on that head scissors. She's taking it too. Suave. Snapmare.
Oh, kick to the back. What is this?
She might have been a little much for whoever they booked for a girl. If that's the case, she in there.
Oh, off the top with a hitting neck snap.
I like it. I like it. She's winning points with this crowd right now. Winning points with me.
Only a one.
She's got to put all her body weight down.
Tagging back to the incredible hook.
The difference maker on this team right now, the beauty.
Tag back into Fantasy. What is this?
They're making this team work.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I have not seen a better interracial couple since Flavor Flav and Bridget Nielsen. I love it. I love it. They making this work.
My God. Formed shot from Will Huckabee.
They're just punishing the Defiance right now.
He might have broke the man's nose with that one.
I don't know who's beating them up worse, too. This is bad. Like...
Double back elbow.
What we got over here?
Oh, and a splash with the suplex. No, 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 no. Power slam to Caden.
They are running the ring right now. This is very effective. I told you he's that old school style of strong. He reminds me of Ron Simmons in that regard. God, this Fantasy, this is my first time seeing her. She's solid.
Oh, chop to the chest. She eats it.
Right to the memories.
Oh. Shot to the face. Oh, stomping on the...
Apparently his nipple is recovered, and he's ready to get it in.
Jump. Oh, he's got the knee on the throat.
In any other
and now choking the woman.
In any other company, this would qualify as a Chris Brown style of offense, but this is IWA where equal opportunity, it don't matter. Everybody getting these hands and these feet, the fistises, all of it.
5 minutes gone in this match, 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes gone.
And I think people forget that about IWA. We've had a long storied history of intergender. It's like we were doing IWA was doing intergender before it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Going all the way back to Sarah Del Rey, all that good stuff. Lufisto, big pioneers of that. Double chop to the back.
Oh.
Double kick to the front.
Double fist drop.
That was a 10-knuckle shuffle right there. Defiance finally starting to get on the board. I think they were getting a little embarrassed there because they're the regular team and they were getting outclassed.
Gonna try now to wear down Fantasy here.
She's trying to stay in this match for her team. This would be a huge upset in just general tagging.
4 minutes remaining, 6 minutes gone.
If Beauty and the big motherfucker are able to go ahead and... I just love saying that name. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, forearm. Heart attack.
Hooking a leg and putting her body weight behind it. She got a more substantial count out of that.
Get over to Huckabee,
She needs to make a tag out in the worst way, though.
Uh-oh.
I think this is a mistake right here. She can't do that.
Oh, slap to the ear. Oh, right to the face.
She let her anger get in the way. The tag was right there to Huck.
Tag in from Chris Caden. Wing attack in the corner. Lifter. Maximo now.
It looked like they had more planned, but
7 minutes gone in this match, 3 minutes remaining, 3-minute warning.
they looked like they had more planned with that combination. But I guess when you throwing it that effectively, you ain't got to worry about it. Save something for later. And the crowd, they're really getting behind this team.
Oh, Huckabee eats a knee, or a drop kick to the knee, rather.
And that's smart strategy by the Defiance. They're cutting off that rally cry that Huck is making in the corner. Big slap over to Fantasy. She's trying to work her way back into this match from up top.
Oh. She's socking him right in the face. What is this?
What we got here?
Oh, boot to the face.
She calling him on. She wants it.
Oh, double clothesline.
Eight minutes gone in this match, 2 minutes remaining.
They want Huck, and they're going to get him. Hold on, what's going on here?
What is this?
What is going on here?
What is this?
Oh my God!
Oh! He hit!
William Huckabee literally took a motherfucker and used him to hit another motherfucker. Oh my God. This is professional wrestling, damn it. That was Foreman Voltron indeed. Oh my God, that was awesome. That was the spot of the night. I don't know how you're going to top that.
Uranagi.
Threw him away on that.
It's gone, 1 minute remaining.
Suave with the super kick. Trying to get that quick pin. Fantasy with the breakup.
50 seconds remaining.
This is getting down to the wire. It's going to be about who wants it the most, who can put that kill shot in. Oh, what she got? Code Red. And the rack.
Torture rack.
He got him with the rack of ribs, and he's saucing it. And we got it. Excellent.
By submission, Fantasy and Will Huckabee, Beauty and the Big Motherfucker.
Yes! Yes, bitch, yes!
So we know how you feel about Will Huckabee in fantasy. What about the defiance of Chris Cannon?
All of it! All of it!
That was for all four of them.
They all did.
Let's get an overtime for your winners. Will Huckabee and Fantasy.
Super good fucking guy. Oh yeah. Entertaining is part too. They even had psychology in the tag too because like even when she couldn't make a tag and she these are the kids from out Fox Street, right? I don't know, are they? Yeah, I believe so.
With an 8-minute time limit. Introducing first, the shotgun, Lee Johnson. His opponent, the Diamond Standard, Ace Diamond.
Here we go, JC. Ace Diamond against Lee Johnson.
Both these young men out of the AR Fox training school.
WWE A4.
Yeah.
In Atlanta, Georgia. Ace Diamond getting the upper hand on Lee Johnson there. Diamond with the goatee. Johnson, no facial hair.
Yeah, I guess you can't really do the gear thing there.
Right,
Both
right.
in black.
Both in black, both with black kick pads.
White bottoms of the
right.
of the shoes.
Waist lock here from Ace Diamond, the Diamond Standard. Oh, big.
Strike. Drop down. Nicely done there.
No, no, no. Standing drop kick. Move! Lee Johnson now set to fly.
Whoa!
Suicide dive.
Dive takes him out.
He came in low on that suicide dive. Putting all the body weight.
Came in almost like Lita style.
Right.
All that.
Oh, no, no, no! Ace Diamond!
Oh.
Suicide dive of his own.
Reverse direction, taking it, putting.
Right. Back in the ring they go. Uh-oh. Lee Johnson. Fonsbury flop! Takes him down! Ace Diamond hit the floor hard. It looks like he's still in this match, though. This could be a pin. Only a 2. got to get on him. He's got to stay on him.
Yeah, can't take time to think about the next strategy. You got to keep going. Got to keep moving.
The shotgun, Lee Johnson. Looking him for a suplex. Suplex over.
The name AR Fox carries a heavy weight in independent wrestling. If you're underneath of that, name, if you're underneath that training
right,
school,
absolutely,
you better show out, because if you don't, it's not going to be. I can't imagine AR Fox is going to be very happy if
right.
he reads,
First time we ever saw AR Fox in IWA was a tryout show.
Tryout show, yeah.
Body slams him down.
Yeah, I think AR Fox would be less than pleased if his students weren't the standout of the tryout show.
You see Ace Diamond holding his back from that dive earlier. And like we said, we don't really know the history, but it seems like these two are very familiar with each other. Misdirection, ducks the line, coming back. Oh!
Especially at schools like that, I know, multiple training systems like that, these guys are, they wrestle in front of the other students at the school in contests. So, these guys know, what they do. They know the training methods. They kind of know each other.
Oh, trading shots in the middle of the ring now. Johnson getting the better of that one. Oh, flurry of offense. Oh, jumping knee. Forearm shot. Hits the ropes. Rolling forearm. Takes him down. Holding his neck is Lee Johnson. Ace Diamond still feeling the effects here.
Nick Manoa, this is earning a spot. This is going out there, throwing everything that you have at it, to solidify that place, to solidify, look, we're going to be the next guys. We're going to be the generation that moves forward and to evolve beyond the AAWs. These are the guys that want to move forward. Whoa!
Oh, back up! Waistlock! Oh, on his head! He's up! Pop kick! Right to the face! Dragon suplex on his head! Oh, Shining Wizard!
One!
No!
Only a 2!
5 minutes gone in this match. 3 minutes remaining.
I believe this is the first IWA chant of the night, Nick Manoa.
5 minutes gone in this match. 3 minutes remain.
I thought that was it, JC. That flurry of offense.
I think that's the first IWA chant of the night.
Absolutely.
That proves it right there. These guys stand out of the night so far.
Lee Johnson now. It's going up now.
He's up there.
Taking his time, though.
Too much time.
Oh! Spiral tap, nobody home.
6 minutes on, 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, face first. Angle slam. Rolling him back. His head with the front face DDT, and he got the win.
The winner of the match by pinfall, Ace Diamond.
There's some boxes here.
What do you guys think of Ace Diamond?
Illinois, the home match, either one of them. And neither one of them was selling, but I know they only had 8 minutes, so they want to show it.
What do you guys think of Lee Johnson?
I think he was out for the rest of the match. He was out. He was hit hard.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I just want to hang out with Preston a lot.
Before we get you that left ear, I'm having Danny fix this motherfucker. This middle beam's gone.
Oh, I know, dude. When I stepped in earlier, Pop, he thought it was a problem.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get it fixed. Hopefully Danny's here tomorrow. I'm gonna fix it.
What? Okay.
Those dudes, Flannelgraph Records, went down to his house. They're re-releasing a record he did in Japan like years ago. Oh, okay.
And I got almost as many, I got probably a dozen on the email.
Oh, really?
After set for one fall, referee Sean P with an 8-minute time limit. Introducing first, the wise man of wrestling, Skylar Sage. His opponent, the ultimate athlete, David Anthony.
Well, we've got a battle of two guys trying to earn a spot on the IWA. Apparently, he wants to be the third Sage on our Spice right here in IWA. We've had some really, really standout matches prior to this one, too. So, I mean, the bar's been set and blown past. They got to come with it, man. Really strong lockup right here. Anthony looking like he's, oh, very nice.
Oh, taking him down with the wrist lock there.
Very good. Technical acumen being shown right here. I'm waiting to see some of that wiseness from Sage right now.
Oh. Anthony now taking the wrist, but Skylar Sage back up to his feet. Takes the headlock.
Oh. Showing us the textbook way of doing a headlock before going into the headlock takeover. Nick Botwinkle will be proud.
Right.
Kick through. And what about the gear choice by David Anthony going with the straight New Japan Young Lions look right here? I'm kind of digging it. It's different for this scene.
Oh.
Skylar trying to fight him from trying to walk around. So he caught that knee to the head.
Schoolboy rose through. Arm drag.
Well,
fans giving it to him.
The fans will remind you where you're at.
Right, absolutely.
You don't need a GPS, Daddy. Short knee to the gut, and Skylar Sage going in on David Anthony right now.
Big body slam. Drop down. Pass by. Oh! I thought he was gonna miss that one. He got him just.
I like it. I like it because it's almost that Bret Hart one, where it's like he waits almost till he goes down and then pops the legs out. You know, not everybody can do that properly.
Front face lock. Skylar Sage though running him into the corner.
Speaking of fashion choices, I got to bring up Skylar Sage in the 2002 CZW era trash bag shorts.
Right.
Like I'm a big fashion mark when it comes to indie wrestling, man. But they're both making their styles work for them.
Oh, running back elbow in the corner. Myself and Reed Bentley would call those trash bag slacks.
Reed Bentley, so classy, ever so classy.
He once did a promo on Eric Cannon and wrapped his legs in garbage bags and said and did the promo as Eric Cannon. You can check it out on his YouTube.
Cannon's definitely grown up now. He's graduated to big boy tights now. Looking good too.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Eric Cannon, aka A. Brian Kendrick.
Right. Yeah, A. Brian Kendrick. We last saw him at the TPI last year. You can check that out on smartmarkvideo.com as well.
He has got that chin lock deeply cinched in. And now David Anthony trying to fight his way back into this, hoping to earn himself a spot on one of the most historic rosters in indie wrestling, IWA Mid-South. I'm just in awe of this trial show. We've literally seen a grown black man pick up a tiny white woman and clothesline people with it. I'm in shock and awe right now.
Oh, a kick to the arm there. Hits the ropes. Almost big flapjack.
Almost like he did a detonation kick, but to the arm.
Oh, flash kick there off the ropes.
Yep. It's a shame he didn't get to follow up on that and say he's starting to put this offense together.
Only a 2.
Will he become the third Spice in IWA? Speaking of spices, why have we not called Curry, man? I love Curry, man.
It's long distance, man.
Oh, yeah. The flights, bro.
Oh.
Old Johnny Saint tactic right there. World of Sports style, baby.
Oh, off the ropes with the forearm.
The fans demand it harder. They love their strikes nice and stiff.
Catches a foot. Oh, rolls through. I think Skylar Sage was playing some possum, but he got caught with the backcracker in the ropes. The harshest critics in all of pro wrestling, the IWA fans.
I'm telling you, you got to have guts if you out here in front of them, man.
We tell the guys, you know, you got to impress them. You know, even if Ian Run loves you, if the fans hate you, you might not see an IWA ring for the rest of your career.
And Ian, and I'm going on record, this is a shoot. There, guys, Ian's absolutely hates, but he'll spend the money to put him on the card if the fans want it.
5 minutes gone to this match. 3 minutes remaining. 5 minutes gone.
He pulled the knee pads down.
That is highly unsafe, those knee pads coming down. I don't know how to feel about that. He's going a little too Brit style with that. Popping off the middle.
Oh, one-legged code breaker.
Marco Stunt-esque right there with that code breaker there.
And he picked up the win.
And he gets up the win. David Anthony going to the pay window.
The winner match, David Anthony.
Well, they're not going to the pay window because they paid to be on the show.
What did you guys think of David Anthony? What about Skylar Sage?
Go ahead and jump in.
This match is set for one fall. Your referee, John Gray, with an 8-minute time limit, contested under old school IWA rules. Introducing first, the bully, Big Dre Parker. His opponent, the Enigma, Lucio DeVere. Fans of the actions like a coming away at Edison's grab your stuff and move.
Man, we got off to a hot start here.
Here we go, Marco Stunt. Big Dre Parker against Lucio DeVere.
Man, I figured I'd hop on this because, you know, I was in Prince and I almost won and all, so I'm into this hard.
Oh, nobody home.
That made me nervous.
Oh, he's got a toothpick bat.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's like a sword fight. It's like
Big Dre Parker. Oh, toothpick bat
right
to the back.
Oh, to the stomach, too. I don't think Dre knew what he was getting into right now.
Big Dre Parker said, you know, after I impress at the tryout show, I want him Prince of the Death matches next year.
What?
So And
I'm gonna have to talk to him.
DeVere also hoping to be in a future deathmatch tournament here in IWA Mid-South.
I mean, I guess if all goes well,
Harden
right?
too. Hard clothesline. Hits the ropes.
Another
big lariat.
Woo. Nice, just dragged him down to the mat right there.
Only a 2.
I'm real interested to see where this goes. Oh, he's picking up that nunchuck ball.
It's like a mace. It's like a mace with thumbtacks. Yeah.
That's what that's called.
Oh, nobody home. Dre Parker gonna get the hell out of Dodge.
I don't know words, Manowar.
Oh no! What is this?
Oh,
Big man's gonna fly!
What?
Oh, suicide dive from DeVere.
Lucius showing what he's got out here tonight.
Harbo better watch out!
Oh man!
Oh!
Broke it over his back.
Broke it over.
In his back right now.
Broke it over the back of the bully Dre Parker.
Feels.
Right,
I know
absolutely.
How that feels. It doesn't feel good. Rolls him back in the ring. Oh, he's bringing out that ladder. Full of barbed
wire ladder.
Oh, man. Oh, what's he going for? Is it going to be a power bomb on the ladder?
Going for a power bomb.
Oh, no. Oh, he doesn't get it, though. Oh, a low blow.
Old school IWA rules. Dre Parker now has that barbed wire bat.
Oh, he get it!
Oh, to the arm.
Oh, I think no, not yet.
Dre Parker moving that ladder out of the way.
You don't want none of that.
What is this?
Going for a
German suplex. Oh!
Back of his neck.
Dre Parker now could be thinking lariat here. Oh, big lariat takes his face off.
He drove through him like a semi-truck.
Only a 2.
I wouldn't have kicked out. I don't think I would have kicked out after that.
You know? Well, if he would have threw it, he would have missed you.
This is true. This is true. I don't even have to duck for most things.
Fans getting behind these two men here.
Is that face paint?
That's face paint, yes.
Thought he was bleeding a little bit. I was wrong.
Oh, to the floor goes DeVere.
Ooh, fans are getting out of the way, as they probably should. Have I mentioned I love the fans here at IWA? They don't care.
Right.
They don't care at all.
You picked up your first win here in IWA action.
I did.
Against a much bigger man, Walker Hayes. Oh, he's got that chair.
He should probably learn what he's doing if he wants to get an actual win, you know. Not everybody knows what that feels like.
DeVere. Oh! Chair across the back.
That echoed throughout the arena.
He's got that mini barbed wire board.
That's like my size.
Oh, to the back.
Same, bro, same.
Back in the ring.
I think we need a bed of nails match. That's what we need here.
Gonna send them off. Catches the feet.
Oh no.
3 minutes remaining.
Oh.
Oh. With the chair in the middle. Oh. Oh, what is it? 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out. My God.
Bro, Psychosis used to do it, and Psychosis ain't never been wrong.
He's got that barbed wire bat.
Oh, Dre's picking up
But Dre has that steel chair.
Oh, right to the ribs, man. That wasn't even to the gut. That was to the ribs. Holy! The fans are telling it all right now. Oh my God, he broke that chair.
No, he kicked out.
What?
Oh my
he
God.
Broke the chair over his head.
6 minutes on in this match. 2 minutes remaining. 6 minutes gone.
Oh, he sets up the ladder. He's got it in the corner. What's he going to do? Suplex. He's thinking suplex. Suplex onto the ladder. Oh, he's stuck.
The ladder springs back to life. Not enough to keep down DeVere.
At this point, you got to wonder what's actually going to put them down. Setting up that ladder again. I don't know how much that ladder can take anymore. Oh, he reverses the whip. Oh, he goes into it.
Oh, pump kick.
Oh, what could he be thinking?
What is this?
Oh, he's gonna. Oh. He's calling for it.
What's he thinking? What's he thinking here?
7 minutes gone. 1 minute remains.
DVD! DVD! Oh, DVD gets it.
The winner match by pinfall, the Enigma, Lucio DeVere. The estate of Lucio DeVere. What about the bully, Big Dre Parker?
Thumbtack match and the ball wire match. Okay. Call it ball wire match. Okay.
And Christian, the Cross Brothers. Their opponents, original Cholo Uno, Jonathan Castro, original Cholo Dos, Jeff Castro, Los Chicanos.
Here we go. Ronnie Nicole joining me for this last part of the tryout show. We got Aiden Cross in there with, I believe that is Jeff Castro. I might be mistaken on that, though. I'm not going to lie.
Listen, I don't know if it's Jeff or Jonathan, but I'm excited to see these guys go.
All four of these competitors from the School of Morton, Ricky Morton School in Tennessee.
Ricky Morton, big shout out to him.
Former Atterbury alum.
One half of the Rock and Roll Express.
Absolutely. WWE Hall of Famers.
Hall of Famer. Taught me all I needed to know about hustling merch in my young days. That man knows how to make a dollar.
We got Aiden Cross in there. And I believe that's Jonathan Castro in there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Aiden Cross smartly wearing his name across his derriere.
You know, that makes it easier for me.
Right, absolutely.
And I appreciate that. You know, Aiden looks like he's more of a technical guy, but it looks like it may have gotten used against him right now.
Right. Going after the face of Aiden Cross here.
Once again, man-mun ref Sean P., who seems to not be able to call any of my matches correctly. This isn't about me, though. This isn't about me. This is about these guys going in. Aiden whips him into the corner.
Christian tagging in. Christian Cross. Big clothesline. Forearm from Aiden. They got a 5 count. Snap mirrors him out of the corner. And a kick to the back. Only a 1 count for Christian Cross. That is Jeff in the ring.
Jeff, okay.
Now we know.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle. Aiden tagged back in. Kick. Oh.
Looks like we got a little double team action going. See if Mr. Sean can get this.
Oh!
Oh, man!
What a German suplex.
Wow.
Deadlifting. Jeff.
Looks like at least a 250-pounder.
At least. At the very least.
At the very least. Wow. You know, I'm waiting to see what these guys have to offer. These two guys, they look, you know, burly, husky.
Right.
I thought they were going to come in and dominate, but it seems like the cross.
Oh, and right there, Jonathan Castro getting involved. And that sets his brother up for the clothesline. No, Aiden.
Super kick. Oh.
Kicks him up. Kicks him down.
It's like chopping a tree. These guys are working methodical, and it's not working.
Oh,
out.
Kick to the back. Kick down. Lion Salt, able to land on his feet. Oh, a diving forearm.
That's the power I was waiting to see.
Absolutely.
Here we go, guys. Let's turn it up.
Like I was going to say, IWA now being known for their Haas division, unofficial Haas division with Congo Kong and Ace Romero, Larry D, Calvin Tankman. You know, these two big guys could fit in just, you know, right.
Yeah.
He spit in the...
Oh, goodness.
I think Aiden spit in the face of Jeff, and Jeff, not a fan of that.
We shouldn't exchange fluids, though.
No, not at all.
We should. You know, these guys might be a good addition to the Haas division, but it's going to be up to the crowd. They've been really reactive tonight. You know, they've really shown.
Double suplex. Making them think about it.
We've got a stall showing some teamwork. Ooh.
Takes them down. You know, we're always looking for new tag teams as well with the IWA Tag Team Division heating back up. Like I mentioned in the last match, we just lost the unfortunate pairing, no longer a team. You know, there is a void in the Tag Team Division right now. Either of these two teams, or maybe even both of them, could fill that void.
Here's hoping that by the end of the night, we'll have some new, fresh talent that possibly could even be added to the Candido Cup or in the future.
Right, absolutely.
Facing whoever wins that awesome event on the 20th.
The 20th, absolutely. And the IWA Tag Team titles will be on the line throughout the tournament. So, you know, if they come in and impress and, you know, get a future IWA Tag Team title shot, will it be Myron Reed and Trey Miguel retaining throughout the tournament? Will it be a new team? We will have to find out on the 20th. And we saw Will Huckabee make his debut earlier tonight. Already got a spot tomorrow night on Spring Fling, as well as Ace Diamond and Lee Johnson from the AR Fox Wrestling Academy. Oh, a cannonball and a kick combo.
Kick combo. Loving these double team moves. These guys know how to work well together.
5 minutes on to this match. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes gone.
I believe both of these teams are brother tag teams.
Oh, so keeping it in the family,
absolutely.
Much like the Hardys.
Yes.
But, you know, they're from
or the Usos.
Or the Usos, yes.
Chicanos kind of look like... Oh, he kicked his brother right in the face. Aiden went all the way to the floor, but can he get over to Christian in the corner?
You know, as Dave Chappelle would say, is when keeping it real goes wrong.
Absolutely. Oh, again, he kicked his brother in the face. Oh, derriere to that apron, the hardest part of the ring. Can he get to Christian across the ring?
I'm thinking he may get stopped. I'm thinking he may get...
Oh, a pounce to avoid running for the tag.
Oh!
Only a 2. And I lost track. I don't know which Castro that is in the ring.
6 minutes gone in this match. 4 minutes remaining. 6 minutes gone.
Hopefully he yells his brother's name so we know.
Hopefully we'll get some clarity as to who is who, but I know that right now they're working like a well-oiled machine, and this is the power that I wanted to see from these guys.
Go for the shield powerbomb. Oh, he kicked him in the face. Tag to Christian Cross. Nobody home. Clothesline in the corner.
Big forearm.
Christian, the fresh man here. Kicked in the midsection, kicks him up.
Oh, Insiguri.
Step up with the Enzy. Pump kick to the face. Christian Cross is on a roll. Step up knee. Running forearm. Oh, lands on the apron.
What's going? Oh.
I don't know how much he got of that one.
I don't know how he's still standing with all these knocks to the noggin, but this may take.
Oh, a DDT.
DDT.
Seven minutes gone in this match. 3 minutes remaining. 7 minutes gone.
We're at the 7-minute mark. It looks like everybody except Christian, who's still a bit fresh, is showing and trying to give all they've got. Let's see what's coming up next.
Oh, caught him with the cutter on the way down. Aiden now. Soul food right to the face. Oh, package pile driver. Can he get him up?
We might have it.
Oh, he stuffed him with it. Oh, Shining Wizard.
Good God.
All 4 of these men down. Christian Cross now, chop to the chest. Firing back with one of his own.
We're seeing some big strikes here. And we've got one of the Cross brothers coming in for the save to try to end it quickly.
2 minutes remaining. 8 minutes gone.
Oh!
Cold Red! Didn't stay hooked for the pin, though.
Let's see where we're going to go from here.
Cross Brothers trying to get one of the Castros out of the ring.
I'm looking at the crowd, and they're all wondering the same thing. Who's going to be in this?
Right, absolutely.
Who's going to get the upper hand?
Oh, toss him into his brother.
We've got Cross into Cross.
Oh, pump kick.
Double crossed, taking the pump kick.
Los Chicanos in control. What is this going to be?
Here we go.
Is he going to catch him? We've seen this before from the Chris brothers. Is he going to catch him in a powerbomb? And Los Chicanos,
and
your winners.
We've got Los Chicanos for the win. These boys fought hard.
That's what I'm talking about.
The winner match by pinfall. Jeff Castro, Jonathan Castro, Los Chicanos. What do you guys think of Los Chicanos? What do you guys think of Aiden and Christian Cross, the Cross Brothers? Both of these teams come from the School of Morton Ricky School in Tennessee. This match is set for one fall referee John Gray with an 8-minute time limit. Introducing first the All-Star Jordan Lawrence. His opponent, he is Scotland strong, the Scottish Lion, Murphy Costigan.
Here we go. A handshake. Oh, and that cost them right there. Costigan right on the man.
He's showing that Irish Spitfire, or excuse me, Scottish
Yes.
Fire.
Uh-oh. Boot to the face from Lawrence.
Oh. And the All-Star drops him.
Hooking on 4.
And what do we got? Oh, a big suplex from Lawrence. Showing that strength, showing that power.
Only a 2.
But only a 2 count. And it seems like the Scottish Lion has taken himself back to the Highlands.
Right. Uh-oh. Oh, he catches the boot. Oh. Oh. Just an onslaught right here. Just.
Oh, clubbing blows to the back. The Lion has not gotten his chance to roar because Lawrence has stayed on him. Oh.
Kevin Nash, and then throwing him into that pole. The Scottish Lion, Murphy Costigan. Oh, into the ring steps.
I will say that he will utilize his whatever's around him to win, it seems. I'm interested to see where the rest of
he's going to throw him into the crowd. Oh, come on. Oh, flipping the bird to the fans here. Big shot to the ribs.
It seems that we have awoken the sleeping lion.
Only a 2.
We've got some fans calling for Costigan to head back to Scotland as he lights up Lawrence in the corner.
Running forearm. Slides out. He said, suck my something. I don't know what
Something about Guinness.
Oh!
And a big clothesline.
Hooking the head on that clothesline.
Lawrence goes down like a sack of Irish potatoes. So sad.
Now choking the man.
Ref's trying to keep control. Seems like Costigan's come to America with his own set of rules.
These guys are match, I think, 14 out of 16. So, the fans have seen a lot. Oh, Vader hammers. Big boot.
Again with a big boot, drops Lawrence again. I've never seen a big man go down so much in a match.
Jump. Pump knee. Only a 2.
Lawrence showing some fire, actually from around my way. The
Is that right?
North Carolina area. Yeah, I'm going to need him to step it up so that he can show a little bit of better representation because Costigan has been on him consistently.
Costigan now. Shot to the back of the head. Putting him on that middle rope. Gonna choke him against that rope.
Lawrence getting choked. Ref trying to maintain some order. Again, Costigan's playing by his own rules, playing fast and loose.
Costigan with a swimmer's build. Very a lanky individual.
Maybe like a triangle with legs, if you will.
Fans right below us fired the F up.
Fans
to
don't
put it lightly.
To like him too much.
Right.
They don't seem to support. Lawrence.
I think he was fish hooking him there, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Referee making the count. He breaks the fish hook, but still on top of the big man.
I feel like I lost a bit of the Scot there for a moment, but maybe he's caught up in the passion. Gets a little excited, choking and stomping. Lawrence still down on the mat, not showing much all-star. Hopefully he can come back from this.
Yeah, with a name like the All-Star, you gotta show something.
You gotta show us something. Show us why you're a star. I too enjoy the All-Star special at Waffle House, $8.92 plus tax.
That's a damn deal.
That is a deal. Indiana does it right.
Five minutes gone in this match, 3 minutes remaining. 5 minutes gone.
Let's see if Lawrence can get some get back in these last 3 minutes.
Oh, now.
Ooh. Boot to the mush.
Oh, he's biting the finger.
The middle finger of Lawrence. Lawrence showing some spunk. Costigan shutting him down. Biting him like a worm on a fish hook.
Oh, what is this?
Uh-oh.
Going for a pedigree, perhaps. What is this? Lawrence, I think, was going for a figure 4 or something. Oh! Running forearm off the ropes.
Lawrence down again, but showing that fight with a Jeff Jarrett kick out. Here we go.
Fans getting behind Lawrence.
The fans want to love him.
6 minutes on in this match, 2 minutes remaining, 2-minute warning.
The fans want to love Lawrence, but he's got to give him something to fight for.
Right,
get behind,
absolutely.
You know?
Nobody home for the Avalanche.
Big lariat from Lawrence. Maybe this is the fire that I was talking about.
I think that's all he's hit in this match.
Oh.
Michinoku driver.
Michinoku.
Only a 2.
Costigan roars out like a lion.
Costigan, headbutt to the midsection. Trying for a DDT. Back
Costigan
suplex.
Goes for the DDT, but is outsmarted. Lawrence hits him with a back suplex. Let's see if he can keep it going. Big splash, boom!
7 minutes gone in this match, 1 minute remain. 1 minute remain.
Oh, back elbow. Hits the ropes. Flapjack.
30 seconds remaining.
Ripcord. Into the Uranagi. Is that going to be enough?
Well, he did it.
Pulled it out.
Lawrence pulled it out at the end. He let his
Jordan Lawrence.
He let his star shine bright and got that victory.
What do you guys think about Jordan Lawrence? What do you guys think of Murphy Costigan? Set for one boy referee John Gray with an 8-minute time limit. Introducing first, the Hitman for Hire, Mr. Red. His opponent standing at 6 foot 7 inches, weighing at 630 pounds, Colossal Mike Law.
Here we go, Ronnie. Semi-main event. Colossal Mike Law against Hitman for Hire, Mr. Grimm.
Now, the name was very confusing because when you said Colossal, I expected a larger man.
Right.
You know, and he came out Tinkerbell size. So let's see what type of magic he's going to pull out
Absolutely.
with that little body of his.
I did do a tiny bit of homework on Mike Law. I know he is in the Super 8 this year, which is a very prestigious tournament.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Mr. Graham has been traveling all over the U.S.
I guess the hits have been numerous.
Right.
Apparently in his briefcase he carries a body bag in which he puts his opponents.
Oh, step up. Rana takes Grim to the apron.
I think the hit's been out on Grim.
Forearm. Calling for it again. Into the turnbuckle. He took too much time asking the fans if they wanted it one more time.
You know, it seems Grim is showing a lot of aggression.
Oh, triangle drop kick there. Chris Jericho-esque.
Oh, and a kip up from Law.
Mike Law gonna fly here. The big man's gonna fly. Suicide dive. Takes Grim all the way
Grim's
down.
all the way through the chairs.
The big man standing tall here.
He is walking tall.
He is colossal. Chop to the
Showing a lot of
chest.
fire. Ready to see what else he's going to pull out of his arsenal, but Grim coming back with a big nasty chop.
Oh, asking for silence. Oh, and a club across the back.
I think he called for silence so that you could hear the thud.
Right.
You know, I think he's showing he's not a thigh slapper, which I respect.
Oh,
I
and
respect
a big club across the back.
Mike back in the ring. Grim looking deadly. Let's see what's going to happen.
Yes, I do know that Grim likes to come out with a body bag usually. Did not have a body bag. Did bring that briefcase.
Yes.
Oh, is it in the...
yeah.
Oh, I see.
He hides it so the opponents don't know their fate.
Pretty smart. Pretty smart. That's why I'm not a hitman. He is.
Right. I will say he would never put me in that bag.
Right.
He's not going to get Big Bang in the bag.
No. Big
Never,
Bang,
not never.
no baggage.
Bagless.
Yes. Up and over. Nobody home for the pump kick. Kick to the midsection. Kicks up. Hits the ropes. Grabs a hold. Go for the neck breaker. Grim, though, catches him. Shoots him off. Off the ropes. Back elbow. Firing away. Oh, short arm into the forearm shot. Nobody home. Oh!
And Mike Law capitalizing on Grim getting caught on that top rope.
Only a 2. Calling for that elbow, maybe a flying burrito here. Oh, I think it was a punch. Trying to snap mirror the man out. Forearm shot.
Law showing gumption, but Grim showing resilience and fortitude. Let's see what happens.
Oh, just kicks him all the way across the ring. Oh, on his head!
And
With
his
the lariat! Oh, my
gone.
God.
The man has a family, Grim. The man has a family.
Only a 2. Wow. Surprised. Surprised.
Very surprised.
He is not dead, if we're being honest.
But he says he's colossal, and he's showing colossal heart.
Absolutely.
Right at this moment. Fighting till the end.
Uh-oh.
Grim capitalizing on Law's pain and just chucks him like a rag doll out of the corner.
Uh-oh. Is he trying to mark his spot right here, Ronnie?
It seems like Grim has put the hit out and is waiting for Law to feed in. Oh, goodness.
Oh, running avalanche.
In the corner.
Going for it again. Back elbow. Oh, no! Off the ropes!
Off the ropes! Wow.
Time is match 3 minutes remaining. 5 minutes gone.
Wow. Colossal indeed. Showing.
I was really excited to see what Grim was going to pull off there, but Mike Law able to pull off that suplex.
Wow.
And Michael Law has been capitalized at every little mistake Grim makes. He's able to pick it. Absolutely.
You know, that's what you got to do. You got to play chess, not checkers.
Oh, a
when you're in
super
that
kick
ring.
to the head. Doesn't take the big man down.
Oh, and a big old bump for Grim. Smashes his face, but a kick out on
Only a 2 off that mini flatliner there. Mike Law getting these fans behind him. Oh, a little flip of the bird there. Oh, kick right to the face. Only a 2.
You know, both of these guys are showing a lot of heart, a lot of fight and passion, but it's up to the fans tonight, and we'll
absolutely
see if they'll get invited back to become a part of the IWA family.
6 minutes gone, 2 minutes remaining, 2-minute warning.
Got him with that elbow.
Big strike from Grimm. This may be it.
Oh, backbreaker.
Oh, nasty backbreaker.
Not enough.
Law. Grimm didn't have it. He didn't have it. Law is still showing that colossal heart. Looks like he may have swallowed some pubes.
Oh, short elbows holding the head so he can't go far. Oh, Grimm. Shot to the midsection. Oh, big lifter.
Nasty.
To Law.
Ooh.
Oh, on the bottom rope.
Bottom rope. Law capitalizing. Up and over. Boom.
Oh, basement.
Basement to the face. Grimm.
7 minutes on this match. 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning.
Grimm is disoriented. Oh!
Neckbreaker.
Big neckbreaker from Law.
Oh, out at 1.
Cena indeed.
Come on! 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds. Remaining.
Oh, and Grimm with a pump kick to the head. Going for the pile driver. Oh no! And Law is down for the 3 count.
By pinfall, Mr. Grimm. What do you guys think about Mr. Grimm? What do you guys think about Colossal Mike Long? I'm a hitting man behind your body down with the down. Move him out. A title I'm never leaving without. Take the winners, Mr. Grimm, and I'm taking all of you out. Take him out. Show him what dominance is about. I'm a hitting man behind your body down for the count. Move him out. A title I'm never leaving without. Take the winners, Mr. Grimm, and I'm taking all of you out. Welcome to my world where many can never make it out. Best without a doubt. We moving just like a paper route. Hitting man behind you, my opponent on the contract. This is your main event of the evening, set for one fall. Your referee, John Gray. Introducing first out on the floor, weighing in at 89 kilos from the land of the rising sun, the Black and Knees assassin, Midas. His opponent weighing in at 200 pounds of pure magic from Chocolate City, USA. He is a former IWA Mid-South Tag Team Champion, the James Brown of Throwdown. Special Art, Sugar Dunkerton.
Here we go, Ronnie. Main event time.
Main event time.
Menace, a 22-year veteran of the sport.
Listen, I respect the veterans and all that, but I spent 4 years in Japan, and I did not see him there.
Might have missed. You guys are on the separate bullet trains.
Maybe our trains passed each other in the night.
Right.
Maybe so. I will say the crowd loves him. They've been reacting, and he looks very spry. You know,
right.
He looks very spry, but it's going to be tough because.
Oh, we're going to see a little dance off.
Having a dance off.
And unlike the other matches, no time limit on this one. Ian Rotten wanted to see what Menace could do. Putting him against Special Dark Sugar D.
You know, I think that Sugar is a little nervous, you know, because last night he fought a hard battle, and tonight he's got somebody else coming after his spot, so he's got a lot on the line.
And you got to think, after going almost 20 minutes with Mance Warner, he is very sore today. He did not expect to be in action here tonight
at all.
Had to go get his gear from somewhere else because he did not bring it, because Ian Rotten said, "You are strictly on commentary.
No wrestling.
For you.
But you know what? He broke the cardinal rule.
Right.
Always have your gear.
Absolutely.
I take my gear with me to Walmart because you never know when you.
I have seen pictures of a wrestling ring set up in Walmart, so you never know. You could pop in for some,
body slams and blueberries.
Right. Absolutely.
Walmart. Save money, live better.
Waistlock here from Menace.
I know that Sugar enjoys this. He spent some time in the UK, learned a lot of that British tech, so I'm sure that he's going to be able to work his way out of this easily. Menace giving him a run for his money, though.
Wrist lock here. Suge, though, able to cartwheel out of it. Takes control of the wrist. Hammerlock to the front face lock all the way down to the canvas.
Showing some of that technical skill he picked up while over there in the UK. Loving it.
You saw Menace tried to get out of that one. Got right into a headlock from Suge. Now with the body scissors.
And got him flipped for the pin. But Menace showing that veteran experience and capitalizing on it. Suge's in trouble.
Suge now. No, Suge said, F this, I'm just trying to get out of here.
Suge's working like a chocolate Johnny Saint.
He's got him. Surfboard.
And that's appropriate, as Suge has dude across his behind. So I think he's, cowabunga.
Right, absolutely. Hanging 10 here, but Menace able to grab and trips him down with the leg. All the way to a pin. Only a 2. A pin. John Gray was kind of caught off guard there.
Wow. What a lot of skill from these two guys. I did not expect it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. Sugar saying he's here every week showing up for IWA as Menace threatens to take his spot.
Menace said, I'm getting my spot tonight, and then you'll see me next Thursday.
I don't know if that's true or not. It's going to be up to the fans. They've seen, 16 matches tonight.
Yes.
So hopefully they'll pull out some energy for these guys.
Taking them all the way down, bridging. All the way on the forehead.
Suge complaining because he just did his hair. It is true. Natural hair processes are very time consuming.
I am a bald man. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Man, I tell you what, it's a whole process in itself. Taming the mane.
Right.
Taming the mane.
Nick Manuel of a past life used to have long locks of hair, but not anymore. Time caught up to me, unfortunately.
Lower maintenance.
Yes.
Lower maintenance.
Rowing the boat here.
Rowing the boat. Here
Back and forth. Pushes him off. Menace gets caught up in the ropes. Suge, I thought maybe would have took advantage of that. Did not. clean break here from Suge D.
You know, Suge's always going to play fair, and he's always going to play it right. You know, we
saw a different side of Suge last night, though, against Mance Warner.
That intensity, am I right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks
like he is more his fun-loving.
Back to his fun self. But last night, a lot was on the line.
Absolutely.
You know, there's a time for work and there's a time for play, and last night he was there to work and show why he is champion so many other places.
Taking the knuckle walk here.
5 minutes on this match. 5 minutes on.
Oh, Schoolboy.
Suge pulling out an amazing leapfrog crawl through Schoolboy on Menace.
Takes the arm, whips him off. Going for a big hip toss. Able to reverse it.
Reverses.
Off the ropes. Suge with an arm drag.
Suge arm dragging him down. Both of these guys. Oh, man.
Suge. Another arm drag from Menace. Oh, he catches the arm this time.
I think Suge had enough of that.
Right, absolutely.
Uh-oh.
See some
getting
dancing?
loose. Getting the wave rolling through both bodies. Let's see what else Suge's got for us.
Harbo running for his life. Arm drag.
Big arm drag.
Off the ropes.
Showing a little lucha style. International superstar, this Suge.
Mance Warner, IWA World Champion, would call that lucha libre bullshit.
Oh, come on.
Oh, big lifter from Menace off the ropes.
But Menace wasn't having it. He shut that young buck down.
Suge firing back with one of his own.
We got a big battle here between Chocolate and Butterscotch. Very excited to see how this Sunday plays out.
Menace. Oh, again.
Seeing some of that intensity from last night. Getting pulled out. Oh, and a big lifter. Oh.
Back and forth they go. Where will they stop? Suge with a punch. Oh, a backslide.
With a backslide.
He caught him out of that. That was smooth. Menace firing away. What was a Russian leg sweep?
Got him with the leg sweep. Suge is down.
Floats over with a hook.
You know, I've noticed that Menace has always cradled the leg.
Right, absolutely.
That's that veteran thinking at play.
Even the fans picking up on the unique clap of Menace 7 minutes into his IWA career. So
hopefully they will show him a little support at the end of the match, and he'll get to earn his spot here too.
Absolutely. Had that cravat on Suge, able to break it. Suge had quite a few battles with Chris Hero, so he's tying him up.
Oh, Menace locks in a nasty looking submission, but Suge is showing the fight of a champion.
Oh, he got him. Oh, able to break the hold. Had to break the hold to get his shoulder off the mat there, Ronnie.
You know, Suge is really the eye of the tiger because he's rising up to the challenge of his rival.
Another lifter from Menace. And in the corner, Suge goes. Up and over, able to land on the apron.
Oh.
Shoulder
right
to the midsection.
Menace over Suge and a super kick to the mush, and Suge is down.
Menace now. Split-legged moonsault.
Big moonsault to Suge.
Not going to be enough. Only a 2 for the split-leg moonsault.
You know, Suge is having to show a lot of gumption because he went to war last night. I don't know. He didn't expect to have to do this today.
He did not have that tape on last night.
No.
Before the man's match. You see him wearing that tape here tonight.
You know, when I saw him leaving the arena, he was
cross-body against the ropes.
Body against the ropes. Suge showing that fire.
Running Euro.
It's magic time.
Suge feeling it now. Grabbing a hold of the wrist. Minnesota Grabbing the hand to avoid whatever Suge's trying to do here. Oh, he's got the hand isolated, got the wrist. Oh, and stomping on the elbow of Menace.
Suge getting a little nasty with it. I like this intensity from him.
Suge now going after the hand.
I think at this point, Suge is just trying to end the match by any means necessary.
Oh, he's making him clap on. Starting to clap on his own hand.
10 minutes on this match, 10 minutes gone.
Oh, yanking him down. Suge D.
Suge asking the crowd if Menace should get a spot, but I don't think they agree.
And a knee drop on that arm.
Menace showing a lot of power at the beginning of the match, but now Suge has capitalized. I'm not sure if Menace needs ibuprofen or Medicaid. You know, he is older. He is older.
Oh, come on.
Well, he's down. He's been down. I need him to rise up.
Oh, Suge. Oh!
And there it is.
The big kick. Oh, kick to the ribs from Suge. Oh, he put some stank on it.
And a big chop to the chest, but I think Suge's got a little more. Oh. There we go. He's got a little more in the tank.
Running chop from Menace.
With a double chop.
Headstand.
Oh!
Into the drop kick.
Right to the chest.
Only a 2, says referee John Gray.
John Gray has been putting in the work tonight.
Absolutely.
You know, it's rough for all the refs when you've got 16 matches on a card.
Right.
This is a super show indeed.
Absolutely. Definitely you got to think the fans only paid $5 to get in here.
What
tonight.
a value.
What a steal. Camel clutch here on Suge. Suge not wanting to give it up.
Showing that trademark funk and spunk. Suge will not die. He's going to fight till the end. Let's see if he can pull out a win tonight.
Oh, elbows. Back to the chin lock now.
Menace really locking that chin lock in.
Menace is a big man, too. He's putting all the weight down.
He's an early guy.
Grinding on Suge D here. But Suge able to get back.
I told you he was
to a vertical base.
Oh!
Elbows to the midsection. Drags him over. Double chop to the chest. Headbutt to the midsection. Big running knee lift. Oh! Tornado forearm there.
Oh, and Suge is fired up.
Suge saying, "Get up! If you want my spot, you gotta earn it."
Suge showing that intensity again. I think he's gotten serious about it. You know, he might be a little concerned.
Oh, Menace firing back, trading jabs left and right. Suge getting the better of the Black and Knees assassin.
Again, we did not cross paths in Japan, but maybe he was in a different area.
Oh, back handspring! Oh! On his head! Only a 2. Oh, Suge might be hurt off of that.
And it looks like Suge needs a little minute to recover and check his own vitals because it looks like he went straight down.
That was like a Shelton Benjamin pay dirt.
Oh, dear God. And you know who else is in Japan that is loved? Shelton Benjamin.
Yes.
They love him over there. Big shout out to you, Shelty Poo.
Now on the SmackDown brand for the WWE.
Suge back in the ring, but still cradling that head. I think that was a nasty dart. He just went right into the mat like a dart in a dartboard.
Oh, hard chop in the chest.
15 minutes on in this match. 15 minutes on.
Oh, he caught him with the elbow on the way in. Suge now winding up. Oh, big kick to the face. Menace down. Suge D. Oh, double foot stomp. Is that going to be enough? No. Only a 2 from the double foot stomp.
I'm really surprised to see Suge pull all this out after getting darted looking like a lawn gnome. He came back and is showing that spunk. I'm ready to see some uptown funk from him and to bring it home.
Look, Menace saying bring it on.
He's got that veteran status, though. He's not afraid.
Oh, Menace with those heavy hands.
Lethal.
Oh, some jabs now. Oh, Yakuza kick in the corner.
Oh, good God.
2K1 bomb on his head. Is he going to beat Suge right here? No.
But Suge with the powering out.
That was only 2, able to...
Fans contesting the count.
Get the shoulder up, even if John Gray hand did graze the mat. The momentum, he can't stop his momentum. We saw Suge's shoulder lift off the mat. Off the mat. Fans don't understand that a body in motion stays in motion.
Right. You can't fight against gravity.
Right, absolutely.
Kinetic energy.
Menace now.
This is physics, guys.
Diamond's carry position here. Suge with some elbows.
Still fighting, still cradling that head.
Oh! Hulking out of it. Oh, Suge got out of it. Oh, he takes him down. This is like a Rings of Saturn.
Takes him down.
Is he gonna give it up?
He's got him. He's got it locked in deep. Let's see what Menace is gonna do.
Work on that hand and that arm.
The whole match.
And he gives it up.
And he gives it up. Suge gets the big win.
The winner match in 17 minutes, 16 seconds by submission. Special Rock, Sugar Deckerton.
Bitch, I'm on commentary.
What did you guys think of Menace? Please come back! 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 Let's hear it one more time for your winner. Special Rock, Suge D!
I want to thank you guys for checking us out on IWA Home Video. As always, at IWA Mid-South on all social media, at Nick Manoa, at Glitterlicious on Twitter, for Ronnie Big Bang Nicole. And we will see you next time here on IWA Home Video. That's all I got to say. I'm out of here.
I guess I still got a spot.
Wait a minute. Don't forget, folks, we're here tomorrow night. Alley Cat takes on Big Bang Ronnie Nicole. Ronnie Big Bang Nicole. As long as while you're there you suck it, you're all right.
done that in the first place, I might have put you in that women's tournament.
She don't know what to say to you.
Anyway, as I was saying, we got a hell of a show for you tomorrow night. Hey, Menace. Good show with a hell of a performance in the main event tonight.
Thank you.
Stop it.
Thank you all over here. Thank you.
If you're a fan of the blood and the violence, tomorrow night's the night to be here. We're gonna get a little bloody. Might get a lot of bloody. Might play Calvin Tankman a little bit in them thumbtacks.
I hope he gets murdered.
Might wrap Dakota in some thumbtacks and make him a weapon. Make it a pole match.
Bet you won't. Bet you won't.
But thank you for coming out. We greatly appreciate it. I hope you had a good time.